Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Learn Psychology with Vaishali, and I am your psychology educator, Vaishali Sharma. So, today we will be learning about the assessment methods. So, these are certain things about me, and if you want to join my live classes, you may contact me on this number. So, let's begin. Assessment methods. हमें जानना तो है क्या चल रहा है दिमाग में, लेकिन किस प्रकार से जानेंगे, किस तरीके से जानेंगे. We all want to know what is going in the mind, but how are we going to assess? So these methods will be used to assess. First of all, we have psychological tests. For example, we have MMPI, MCMI, Wechsler's test, Stanford Binet test, but normally people think कि अगर तुम साइकोलॉजिस्ट हो तो तुम तो हमको ऐसे ही देख के बता दोगे हमारे दिमाग में क्या चल रहा है. बट डू यू रियली थिंक सो? No, that's not the reality. We really need objective, standardized tests to assess psychology of the person. So these tests are basically standardized. These tests are used for diagnosis, guidance, personal selection, placement, and training. Psychologists use projective techniques and also non-projective techniques. Then we come to interview. What are the interviews? You may have experienced one-on-one interview with your teacher, with your vice principal, with your school principal, or with anybody to get selected in a particular job. So these are taking information on one-to-one basis when the person who's taking the interview and the other person is sitting in front of each other. And this is mostly done in employment. When the person is seeking employment, they go for an interview to an employer, and then we do the interview. Then comes self report. So there are certain cases where a person cannot reach to the psychologist. So in that case, we take self report measures. Wherever the person is sitting, they can just finally sit and write down whatever they are feeling, however they are feeling, their opinions, their beliefs, and the factual information that they have. So this is in the form of a personal diary. If I ask my client to write down whatever they are feeling at whatever moment of time, but also mention the time of the day, the mood, and everything in that personal diary, I will be better able to assess what the person is feeling. Then we come to case study. Case study is an in-depth analysis of a person. It is not something that you can do by just asking some written standardized question. In this, the person may take an interview, may go for an observation, may do any analysis, n number of analysis to get the in-depth detailed data of a particular individual. So in case study, we use multiple methods and we get the psychosocial environment context of the person's history, and also we get to know about his or her likings, dislikings, attitude, beliefs, cognition, abilities, interest, and whatnot. Then we come to the observation. बस बाहर से देखना ही तो है, but no, observation is not that. Observation is watch, listen carefully, and pay attention. You have to pay attention to whatever you want to know about a person, whatever you want to see, whatever you want to seek information about. In this, we have an organized setup in which we ask the person, or we sometimes do participant observation where we participate in a group and know about their behavior, or else we also have naturalistic observation where the person or us may be observing another person from a distance without their particular knowledge. But the limitation is that we do not have any control in a situation. The person might be very unsure about us seeing them and may ask us to leave the situation. Then what are we going to do? And there can be a subjective interpretation of a particular situation. For example, if I am seeing a Diwali party, a person having fun, having dance, doing everything, eating everything, might be something that I am very familiar about. But a person from a different culture may feel it something very joyous and may not like it, or may like it so much that they write the interpretation in such a manner that does not look like a festivity, or that might look like a very good occasion or something. So there might be subjective interpretation on the grounds of a particular person's belief about that particular situation. With that, we have finally completed our assessment methods, and if you want to know about all these methods more in detail, you can join my live classes, and for these PPTs you may join the Telegram channel Vaishali Sharma Psychology. Thank you and have a nice day.